Welcome back. Today we have this problem. It's called implement a queue using stacks. Implement the first in first out queue using only two stacks. The queue should support the functionality. Should be like push, peek, pop, and empty. And when push the element, the pop removes. Peek return the element at the front of the queue. Empty returns true if the queue is empty or not. So first of all, that we are implementing a queue using stacks. We're implementing first in, first out queue using stacks. Let's just start into creating this one. So we have first. This is a data structure problem, and I will say that lately this type of interviews questions become more and more famous. So just pay attention. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You find there is nothing it's hard, but when you go to the interview and you find that you have to fill 4 methods, it becomes quite scary. But it's nothing to scary at all. So we will just have this dot data will be our array that we store in it in that, and that's it. We don't need more. And we have the push. It will be pretty straightforward. So this dot data dot push, it will be x. All of the hard, I can't say it's hard, but all of the things that we try, because this will be in the pop. So I will say in the pop, I will say return. We should return the first element because it's first in first out. So we'll say that this dot data dot shift. So we have the first element. However, if we don't have elements at all, this will give us error. So I'm saying I wanna make sure that first we have length. This dot data dot length. If I have this dot data dot length, we return it. Otherwise, we return null. And the peak, it will be return I'll use this because I will need it. The return, it's the peak. What the peak do? Returns the element at the front of the queue. Removes the element from the front of the queue. Okay, so pop removes from the front, and right now because it's a shift, we remove from the front. The peak, it's return the element. I guess the peak is the same. Oh no, but we don't need to make shift because shift it's modify and edit it 0. And I will say last one, it's return true if the queue is empty. And I would say return this dot data dot length, and it's a pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And the trick that when you see like 4 methods, maybe some people will just be afraid of the question, and this was me included actually, because one of the previous interviews that I have done like 1.5 months ago, I had a similar problem like that. It wasn't easy, it was a medium problem, but the code wasn't hard at all. But when you see a lot of functions that you have to build in the same time, it's some sort of trick that you find yourself, you are thinking about the 4 or the 5 methods in the same time. The key solution for this specific problems is that you think about these problems one by one. If you do it one by one, I guess you can solve it. Otherwise, it's really hard to solve it because you can just waste your time, because it's all about time, because you only have 1 hour or like maybe 45 minutes maximum. So that's it for today's video. I hope my solution was quite good. If you like my content, if you like my solutions, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will never miss a video, and give me a thumbs up. If you don't like my approach, comment. Just feel free to make a comment and tell me what exactly you didn't like, so I will make sure that I'm improving myself and I'm improving the quality of my content each time. And if you find you have a better approach than my approach, feel free to share this approach with us, so we will learn from it. So that's it for this video, and see you in future problems.